Hello and welcome to another very special unveiling, unboxing of a whisky at Cask Trade. My name is Phil Huckle. I am the brand specialist at Cask Trade, and as the name of the company suggests, we are a marketplace for buying and selling casks. But one of the real added perks of working here, because we all are, at the end of the day, we are whisky enthusiasts. And our owner, Simon Aaron, is one of the world's greatest collectors of rare bottles. And they're always arriving at our headquarters on Regent Street. And so today we thought we'd reveal one of the very special whiskies that have just arrived on my desk. Now, this particular whiskey here has just been voted World's Best Whiskey at the San Francisco World Whiskey Awards. It got the gold medal for Best in Show. We actually tasted batch 1 last year. This is batch 2. It's a 40-year-old whiskey. It is from the Speyside region of Scotland. And I can honestly say this is one of the most, well, batch 1 was one of the most delicious whiskies I've ever tasted. So we're quite excited about batch 2. So let's reveal what we have inside the bag here. Now the distillery itself, see if you can guess what it is. This distillery was actually used to be owned by Diageo, and in 1983, like many distilleries in the 1980s, unfortunately they closed down, and this particular distillery was closed in 1983 and really laid silent until 1994 when Gordon and MacPhail bought it. And really it took about 5 years before Gordon and MacPhail reopened the distillery. It had to be completely rebuilt, and they actually changed the the recipe and the style of the whiskey. So what we are drinking now is one of the last casks of the old style of this whiskey. So it's very, very rare. So if you guessed the distillery yet, the distillery is Benromach. And let's see, let's have a look at the bottle here. And this beautiful case. And then inside you see one of the last bottles. They only produced 1,132 bottles of this particular batch. It's been aged in an Oloroso sherry cask, and you can see by the beautiful red mahogany colour there. And if we look at the tasting notes, which Gordon MacPhail have kindly provided on the bottle, it says fragrant spices with Seville orange, stewed in red berries, and a hint of roasted hazelnut. The palate reveals sweet morello cherry, baked apple, and rich dark chocolate flavours, finished with forest fruits and matured oak. This really, truly is one of the world's great whiskies, the 40-year-old Benromach. What's quite incredible about this particular bottling as well is how it has just thrived so well in the cask after 40 years. It comes in at a very surprising 57.6%. Many whiskies which have lasted 40 years in the cask are normally down into the low 40s, but this is a very, very high ABV. We do actually have 4 bottles of this at Cask Trade. Very excited about drinking this very soon. Thank you.